back. We back.
Alright. We're not.
Yeah, what's good? You know, we ain't gonna do none of that. But welcome back to the podcast. If you guys are tuning in from the last episode, it's your boy Trey.
I thought you wanted to do the cold opens.
The what?
Or not a cold open, but more of a You said you wanted to like kind of just like we talk and then like do the intro in it.
Oh, you want to just have a conversation?
I mean, either way, I don't mind. Especially
it doesn't matter to me, but we got this chocolate charcuterie board today. Got the chocolate edition for you guys today.
We got. Let's see. We can put these. We're not branded, but we got Pyru line, Pyrute, whatever. They got different brands. This the cheap version, but I fuck with these. Those are like top 3. I'd say even number 1 favorite snack of all time.
I've been munching on this.
Crunch and munch. I just seen that there was like none left in the aisle, so I was just like, hey, these shits must be good. So I was like, I'm down with these.
They are good.
Yeah, I haven't even tried them yet. This nigga. And Hello Panda, man, I just been fucking with these since I was a kid. The homies used to put me on. So.
Baiji.
Oh yeah, little Korean girls used to have these things all the time. The strawberry version too, like Chinese, Korean.
We're gonna be smoking on some 80s, baby.
It's an indica, isn't it?
Sativa.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know Mers can't.
I was gonna say, God damn.
Mers can't take that.
Last time it took me literally 1 second. 1 second and immediate just gold pack. That's all we do out here, you feel me?
Gold fusions.
Because we gold out here.
They actually smell like chocolate, like low key they taste like cocoa pebbles.
And that's perfect. Match the
theme, you know what I'm saying? I wish we could have a what is that nose shit so you can smell it through the
and
package.
Get the ASMR, you know how they got the ear shit for ASMR? So get an ASMR nose.
Now you know that chocolate inspiration. Shout out Sativa Goddess.
Shouts out. We're going to have that interview soon.
She put a nigga on.
To the gold pack? These are rare, though. She asked me if I
saw these, and I was like, hell nah.
There's
gold
rare
ones? So yeah, shout out Sativa. You know, so. Chocolate edition. We are chocolate. I'm starting to turn into dark chocolate.
This nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Got some layers. You got milk chocolate, caramel.
You know what I'm saying? Try my best to even things out. What it be like, man? Crazy. What's new for you this week, bro?
For me, man.
I'm thinking it's Friday. It's Monday.
I know, it's crazy. We really have this shit different. Like, people be recording sometimes on like weekends and all that. I'm like, this is when all the exciting shit's happening. Like, I don't know, you missing out on all the info. But I guess you could report on last weekend for this weekend type shit, and then
because that ASAP Rocky report was going to be crazy,
bro. I was ready for that to be one of the first main topics on our shit. Like, I was gonna be like, bro, you fumbled the biggest bag ever. Like, man, Rihanna.
That would have been Halle Berry, John Bonet.
Who?
How John Bonet? Ain't that his name?
John Bonet.
What's his name?
Jason
The guy who fumbled Halle Berry. You can't.
Is he a white guy?
Jay made lines. Jay-Z had lines on 444 because how he almost whatever with Beyonce.
Okay, that's what he said.
Okay.
Oh man, now Jay crazy too.
Got a
Beyonce?
crunch to it.
You wild, bro. You wild. And like, I know a lot of people be like, oh, Jay, mainly niggas. A lot of people like to be like, oh, Jay deserves his credit too. Respectfully, he does, of course. But and I'm not a big Beyonce like stan like that. I'm not going crazy over her. I do think for the most part, I'm not gonna say mid, but she's so top tier that I'm like I don't care
mid.
anymore. No, I don't care. Like she can drop whatever
And you'll enjoy it.
and it'll be cool. Yeah, like she's already made it to that level. Yeah,
That's like Michael Jackson. Like
exactly, bro. When he died, they were releasing unreleased tracks because he was just that good at that point. It was just like all his unreleased tracks
it was
fire.
still bangers, right? Chicago.
Oh my god.
But yeah, like, who would you say is at that level now? Like, would you consider Drake at that level?
I think so. That's why.
His songs be.
For the longest time, I've been a little off Drake in the sense of. In the sense that like anything he does, yeah, it's gonna be a hit. Yeah, that's Drake's song. Yeah, you just don't fuck with him, or. Cause bro, you know,
I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say like he gonna still drop some songs. He gonna drop some bangers. Exactly. Drake really be on his shit, and that's cool. But I think a long time ago it became like the Drake norm.
It became child's play. Bounce out, that's like, whoa. Hey man, that's what we like to see. The girls like to hear that.
What's that?
My nigga doing it. She used to call me on her cell phone.
Yeah.
Late night when you need my love. Call me on your cell phone.
Man.
That era was like unmatched though.
I do miss 2015, 16.
Hotline Bling era. Jesus
Man, that
Christ.
shit was fire. I miss that shit.
He stole it from what's his name? Drum. I mean, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna say stole.
It's a beat. The producer just sold it a
So
few times.
you're saying he Lil Wayne'd them, but I'm bump.
Lil Wayne stole some?
You know how Lil Wayne used to take everybody's song and once, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. And once like Wayne was on it, it was their song. Damn, I forgot to ask Trey.
You can use it.
Nah, I can go get it. It's a trip to my room.
In case y'all didn't know,
Yeah,
the studio that we record in is a live bedroom. It's Trey's.
We in the living room.
We're in the living room, but like,
You know what I'm
still.
saying? It's pretty historical and magic in here.
Yeah.
Almost better than going to Disneyland and looking at that shit on their walls.
What's over in Disneyland? Because I wouldn't mind going to Disneyland. I went this past September, and now I want to go again this coming September.
Disneyland.
Low key, I got plans to go to Universal. Should be like a double date type situation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just gonna be pretty fun. I haven't been to Universal.
When's it
in
gonna be?
years.
Halloween Horror Nights?
No, that's a while for now.
Around
But
your birthday? Getting some birthday
that's
sex in?
if I'm planning this far ahead for birthday sex, like that's real commitment. Like whoever this person is, like that's a solid ass person. The fuck?
He said, I'm waiting 6 months for you, bitch. The pennies better come off.
First of all,
October 31st.
I wouldn't wait for
Trick.
I would
No
look-
treat. Or would that be a treat? No trick.
hopefully treat, no trick. If there's a trick involved, I ain't trying to.
You know it ain't tricking if you got a trick, tricking if you got a trick, it matters what you asking for.
Motherfucking- That you know who's a real trick?
Who?
Motherfucking Amber Heard.
Oh yeah, fuck that bitch.
I seen some of the
Let me
some
not
of the
say it
trial
like that.
pop.
I love women, but the
What?
ones who be
Bro.
lying on niggas,
See, that's my thing.
she
I love-
lied and she
I
did
love
some
women.
fucked up shit to him.
But some, like, it's not even like that. How am I gonna say it? I love women. I fucks with my niggas. But sometimes niggas is bitches. Sometimes these women don't deserve the title, the respectable title of women, and are also bitches. Straight up, niggas can be bitches. Women can be bitches. It's facts. And Amber Heard, grade A bitch. I don't feel any bad. I don't feel bad about any
Grade
of that.
A. Damn,
Grade A, bro.
I haven't used that in so long.
Look, so they're both great actors, so I can't really put on one person over the other of like, oh, like, you know, they're looking.
I don't like
certain
how they
type of
trying to
way.
frame it like this nigga Johnny Depp was just like this monster.
That's the thing that I
Like,
don't like.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Asking him questions like, "So you're bigger than her, right?" But it's like, this nigga ain't nothing but 5'7", bruh.
That, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
tiny.
Okay, yes, he's a man.
Him
but
and Tom Cruise is the same height, bruh.
Exactly. I
Tom
was gonna
Cruise
say,
ain't hurting nobody, man.
They're just looking at the fact that one, they're white men. That should be two things, but it's honestly one thing at this point.
Bruh.
They're white men. It don't matter their height or whatever. On top of that, they're both action stars, bro. They're used to being seen in the light of like doing impossible things. This nigga Tom Cruise is literally known as Mission Impossible, like. But
I think that I'm Tom Cruise. I'm Tom Cruise.
But
the bitch, I'm Bobby with the tool.
this nigga. But I think Johnny Depp. There was even a video I saw where they captioned it, or it was she said it in the video, or in the audio clip. They'll believe me, and they won't believe you.
Because you're a man.
Because you're a man. I'm like, how is it that you guys needed the bare minimum footage to be like, oh yeah, that's it, arrest Johnny, it's all on him, like for a cool minute too. For a cool minute and be like, yo, Amber, we got you, like we feel bad for you. Here's this role in DC. Here's this is that. I'm not gonna say that's why she got the role, but just Hollywood and everyone, social media.
The other person was more qualified. We're just gonna put it like that.
I didn't even know who the other person was.
She looked weird, but she probably would have been better. Not beating on her husband.
Yeah.
That's for goddamn sure.
That's fact. And if we gotta have all these people held accountable to their shit, we gotta be everybody. And before anyone come at us, at least from, I hope, but R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, they deserve the book too. I ain't being easy on those niggas.
I still listen to R. Kelly.
And a lot of people still listen to or watch a Cosby Show. It's the memories that these niggas gave you at a certain age, especially when you were young and didn't know any better too. I mean, back then we really didn't know any better, like publicly and all that. But
I'm not saying I go through like 12 Play and all those albums, but like,
if a song comes on and you're just like, oh, this.
if Double Up pop up, hey man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I might be listening to some Sex Planet, digging some guts out.
See, for me,
I'm sorry.
his songs are not in my playlist anymore. However, Spotify and other music things.
But his songs really are, because he wrote a lot of songs that you listen to this day.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
see, but then if you go into deep shit like that,
Yeah,
and it's like
man.
this nigga is still working, and he was still working for a long time. So it's like his music influence is gonna be deep in Hollywood all over. So you gonna be like, oh, that one Kesha song that's all about women empowerment. Yeah, R. Kelly helped. Or that one Cardi B song, R. Kelly hopped on it.
He used to be like the Lil Wayne of R&B, man. He low key is like, I feel like even Mike gave him that respect.
For what?
His music. I'm saying even Mike like respected his musical opinion.
See, that's a bad example. Okay.
Nah.
Mike was also seen as
plagued with bullshit.
Yeah, but
that was bullshit. Let's keep it a whole stack.
For me, I believe it was bullshit because
Mike wouldn't do no shit like that.
I looked at the. I'm not gonna even go there.
The documentary.
No, I was gonna say The Man in the Mirror, but I'm like, I don't want it to be tied to me, so I was like, I'm not.
I didn't even think of that.
No,
man.
No. I looked at him as this humanitarian.
He was
type
sacred.
Man. Yeah, almost.
Michael Jackson was the sacred fucking totem for black people.
Exactly.
As far as leadership, as far as how to act in public, as far as just how you marry your life, how you respect women, how you...
Wait. How to act in public? This nigga dangled his kid over a balcony. I wouldn't say that's the best.
You finding the flaws in him.
No. Trust me.
Yeah, because you was dressing up as this nigga, man.
Yeah, like there's no... You can't even, like...
But you still finding the flaws in this
run the pictures if you have to, but... What's it called? No, I'm a see, but
yeah, make you a little slideshow so you can show these people what I'm talking about.
If you're saying that I'm finding the flaws, you could also say that I'm finding the good too, because I'm.
No,
I'm
you're
paying,
not. You're just. I am. You're talking nothing but negative shit, but saying, "Oh, I'm finding the good too."
If you're talking about Mike.
But how are you finding the good if you're just talking down on his name?
As I'm trying to speak it, you can't. Keep
Go
saying
ahead.
how you going.
Go
like I gotta say it.
I'm allowing you to.
Yo, thank you. But Mike, like I keep saying, humanitarian. He's spokesman for the people. Like you also said
saying that in front of his brother. Shame on you.
Man, Jermaine knew what was up.
Shame on you.
Jermaine knew what was up. That's number one too. Jermaine was his favorite brother, the nigga that he would always go to. I knew this shit. Like, I was really into Mike and, like, his whole family culture and, like, all that shit. I was big into it. So every speculation, every time that he was putting... Dude, the song Leave Me Alone spoke to me because I understood what he was talking about. Like, maybe not in terms of, like...
Right. Yeah.
Being in the media,
Mers was relating to Michael Jackson on a personal level. Listening to Leave Me Alone.
Hey, it's a real shit. It's some real shit. I can pull up the lyrics and just have a go. I didn't even need to pull up the lyrics. I could just.
And they say that Ezra Miller is still on those Hawaiian Islands to this day.
I don't know what that is. Is Ezra Miller? Is he on islands?
That nigga wilding the fuck out. I heard there was a rumor.
Yeah. No,
I've heard that shit that was going around on Twitter was a rumor.
What, him on drugs or him getting arrested? Man, he's
him slapping that couple.
I heard he slapped a fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was like a couple, and I heard that shit was cap.
Man, I think the Flash movie is cursed. I think Ezra.
You think so?
I think the movie is cursed because it's been slated to come out for years before the Snyder Cut.
Before Black Adam or Shazam.
I think they were both teased, but yeah, it was slated to come out before Black Adam for sure. But I will say for Marvel, when their shit gets pushed back, they still find a way to make it flow, and that's what's crazy to me. Because then it's like you had a whole nother story you were gonna tell. Now I'm interested in to know what that story was gonna be, but we didn't get to see it because the timeline of things played out differently for us. Like No Way Home or Multiverse of Madness was supposed to be before No Way Home.
Mm-hmm. Didn't work out that way.
Nope. And that's crazy. And then, this is the craziest thing for me. At the start of 2021, WandaVision came out. It was like...
Shit was hot, bro.
Bro, that shit was amazing.
Fresh off the press.
Came out hot. I fucked with it. It was definitely slow, but I understood what they was going for, so I kept it going. I was not, like, at any point...
dissatisfied.
Yeah. I will say...
This was their first medium being a television show as far as trying to create this storyline for MCU.
But Falcon and the Winter Soldier, apparently, if the pandemic didn't happen, that was supposed to be this first show slated out, I think. And then Loki or WandaVision was going to follow after or some shit like that. But
it would have made more sense if that shit would have happened too.
For Falcon and Winter Soldier? The way that they played it out, yeah, because
it would've
politically
and it was just right off of Civil War.
and Endgame.
Endgame, yeah. Damn.
No, you good, you good. They be
My shit died.
hella movies out here now, man. Like I feel like the Marvel universe at this point, it's gonna be something that goes on for years. I mean, people already have witnessed it
Forever.
as a kid and now with their own kids. Like that's already starting to happen. So, or it's already
Really?
happened, huh?
They watched it as kids and they have kids now.
Yeah, some people. I mean, what do you define as a kid? I mean, someone who is roughly 18. I mean, I was 18 when the first Avengers came out. If someone was 18 when Iron Man came out, that's 2008. So
That's different though.
yeah, that's yeah. But 2012 is a whole extra few years, so that's different. But what's it called? Most definitely though, respect to the Marvel universe, respect to all them niggas. Put me on. Don't mind this. This don't matter at all. What's his name? Wolverine be smoking. Quit playing with me. The fuck? What's his name? Deadpool be smoking. There's that iconic picture of him with the guns like this and the cigar. Come on, Deadpool be doing this shit. Ryan Reynolds don't even smoke, does he? Smoke cigarettes or some shit? Why are you doing like draw me like one of your French girls?
Let Deadpool be smoking though.
That's facts. That's facts. Gotta lift the mask up a
You know
little.
what I'm saying? I need some chimichangas.
Yeah. Motherfucking.
Now come suck this baby dick.
That nigga's.
That nigga be wild.
Oh shit. Oh, I mean, I haven't checked IG. That's
What
crazy.
happened?
No, I just saw O'Shea's message. Shout out O'Shea.
Yeah. Shout out to LA All Stars.
Shout out to LAX All Stars. I'm trying to see. Yeah. But
Bully
no.
B Notch. Shout out to guys.
What's it?
Shout
Yeah.
out to Wave Riders.
You saw. Oh yeah. Shouts out. What's good, yo? You say you finally saw Batman.
No. I still haven't watched that boring ass movie.
That's why I wanted you to say.
I fell asleep on that shit, y'all.
I think Batman was
'Cause-
slow.
Well, I just couldn't get over Robert Pattinson's fucking bat voice.
Lame, yeah.
It's lame as shit, man. Just, I knew that I couldn't go into the alleyway with her, so I turned into a detective, Noir style. Walked inside of the parlor, looked at the man across the room, said, "Hey, you smoke weed?" "Nah, man, I'm not a fucking bat." I said, "Hey, it's 4:20 today. Want to hit my blunt with me?"
What the?
"No, man, I don't want to hit your blunt." "Yes, you do. Otherwise, I'm going to turn you into the Riddler and make you solve a riddle for me, you bitch. Bitch ass. I can't say that word. Can't say that word."
Who can say that? YouTube?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that nigga, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's like what that shit was. And like, I literally got introduced to Catwoman and I fell asleep. She went like this, whoop. And my eyes went, whoop.
That's funny.
My eyes closed the moment that shit happened, and I just knew like this was not the movie for me. So I told myself I'll watch it on my off day. My off day is tomorrow. Will I watch it? Well, you just gonna have to check the pod, cause if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But y'all not gonna criticize me for not liking that movie when everybody was saying it was so fucking amazing. And it was so this, and it was so that. I heard that shit sucked. And I saw that shit for myself.
I mean, so I'm gonna give you this. I watched it too. I watched it in theaters and on HBO.
We don't do no theaters around this motherfucker. We in a whole panoramic.
Literally everywhere has taken it down now.
I don't give a damn. It's crazy because they don't give a fuck about us.
Like even CDC.
If they doing that shit.
Trust. There was someone who was having an argument with someone today about the mask, and I was just like I didn't even know if I should get involved because I'm just like
innocent bystander. Sorry. It's hitting though, huh? Yeah, my blunt's hit, baby.
But yeah, no, I was just like, I agree with wearing your mask for protection and COVID and it's very real and all that. So all of that shit, yes. However, because of circumstances that have taken place to this point now, with CDC being very lax about shit, I haven't heard shit from the CDC in a minute. Society in general, social pressure of it has gone a lot lower.
Hell yeah. Nobody cares no more.
Yeah, nigga, we have Coachella, we had Astroworld, or we had Smoking Grooves, Fire Ass Festival. If we had Flognaw this coming up year, I'm probably gonna go. Like, I haven't been to Flognaw in a minute, so I wanted to go to Coachella. I was supposed to go. Shouts out the crews that I was supposed to go out with. Like, like I had at least people. 3 or 4 different groups. That was like,
yeah, a lot of people in my.
All my story was just Coachella. I'm like,
right.
I'm like, how many people were there?
Right,
like,
I was upset. Like,
this year of all years, like I kind of get it because it's like, I don't think did we have it last year? Oh, this year was good. It was a good lineup. They had, being straight up, the big names. I understand. Like, I'm not saying I would go and watch them like that. Like, I wouldn't go crazy to go watch them, but I understand. Billie Eilish, I probably would go and see her, just to say I saw her. Fuck it. Harry Styles, I'd probably go and see him for a quick second.
Nah.
I would. Yeah, I know you didn't even know who this nigga was. That's funny as fuck.
Did the little face shit.
Yeah. I see what's up with him. Cole? J. Cole wasn't there.
Kendrick, Baby Keem.
They were there.
Big Sean.
Big Sean was there.
Janae. Damn, and some more folks, but I mean,
I think Snow Allegra. I'm not sure.
A lot of folks was there, but it
Doja. No, Doja. Yeah, she was there. She was talking about her Coachella performance. Yeah, I don't know, but Coachella concerts and all that shit. Like, I'm down. I'm open for it again. Nigga, they got clubs again. They got comedy clubs. They got regular clubs. They got all sorts of shit all over again. Open it all over. So I think it's
wild.
okay.
That shit wild.
The other day, I drove past this COVID station that I used to go to, and I was like, "Shit, should I just get a test just to see what's up?" I might go back and test. I didn't then.
I mean, it is what it is. New variant out, so y'all just be safe.
Another new. What's the name?
XC or NE or some shit like that.
Oh shit! I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, there's a new strain out.
If that's the case, then yeah, low key.
That's why it's wild as fuck. Crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I don't know, man. This is, yeah. We'll get back to reality eventually. I feel like everyone's big on going back to reality, and that's fine. But I mean, like, reality in the sense where there's nothing left to worry about. But until then, we just gotta live in this reality and escape reality from time to time.
Y'all ever be, damn it just caught me doing that shit. Y'all ever be so fucking high you just be staring at your blunt?
Oh yeah.
Damn, I was just staring at this motherfucker like, I am so fucking high.
This nigga.
I'm so high. I'm really feeling like an 80s baby. Oh, I am an 80s baby.
A what?
88 baby.
88?
80s baby.
You were born in the 80s?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
88.
88? Nice.
Yeah. But enough of that.
So
Ezra Miller wilding the fuck out.
I was gonna say Thor.
I haven't
Jane
seen
is
the
Thor.
trailer. I'm not.
No, just Jane is Thor.
So Jane is not Thor, dog. Jane is Jane. Just call her name, bro. Jane Foster.
But you know how people have superhero
Thor's
monikers.
Thor.
People have superhero monikers.
Thor is Thor.
So
Jane is Jane.
She can't be called Jane in the field though. That's too much of a normal name compared to Thor.
Fuck having a Thor code name though.
I mean, look, respectfully,
Lady Thor, Mighty Thor.
I wouldn't give her, and that's not because of that.
No, but that's technically her name. Call her
Mighty
name.
Thor. He's Mighty Thor.
I know who Mighty Thor is.
That's like literally his.
Still code name though.
That's
but
okay.
you're okay. But you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be okay
fine.
with it.
That's fine.
I think it's Almighty or some shit. It's some
Almighty?
shit. It's something.
The Mighty Thor.
She has
Either way, I understand what people are saying in terms of Thor is not a moniker. It's not a title to be passed down. It's his name. The thing that's passed down is actually that's another thing that I'm sure they're gonna address too. The thing says he who shall. It doesn't say she. It say he. So it's like I know back in the day they used to say he for like both.
Oh yeah, he did get it back at Endgame, huh? When he went back in time and grabbed.
No, he sent that back. Remember?
Did he?
Yeah, that's why Jane's. See.
I haven't watched the trailer. See, yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, don't say nothing, cause I'm trying to go in blind. Like people don't understand
That's
what going
crazy.
in blind. See, we gonna do this. So I'm going in blind because I just don't want to watch anything in the trailer. Trailers to me often spoil key events in the movies that I watch, and it's just made me. If I watch it, if I see a trailer, it's 9 times out of 10 I'm watching something on YouTube, and then boom, trailer coming soon to theaters.
Ad blocker for that one. So.
But like that's pretty much that's the only way that I see shit. I don't like when shit drops, I don't like specifically go to news sources and watch shit.
So
I just see that it drops.
I'm kind of the same.
You know what I'm saying? I just see I'll see that the shit drops, and I'll be like, okay, it dropped, so let me not watch anything related to it. Nah, this shit's out, nigga. We gonna smoke.
Damn,
We gonna pack bowls later when you getting your ass beat and smash again.
No, you just held on to it for me.
Yeah, I did. I was looking at it, dog. I was high.
So, but
That smile.
Huh?
I said that smile because I smiled at the camera.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Yeah, no, I get it. She's not. I think they're gonna find a lot of different ways to work around her moniker, her title, or whatever. If they straight up just call her Thor, then that's a little weak to me. I hope they don't do nothing stupid and like.
Do you think she's Avenger ready?
I would say no.
Or do you think that she's Avenger level? No.
I would say no, but all these niggas just kind of just arrived and then did their shit. However, truthfully, they all did have experience. Like, Tony Stark probably had the least. Maybe Cap had the least. He didn't even go a year, did he? As Cap, before he went in the ice. Tony at least had about 2 years as Iron Man. Incredible Hulk had a few years doing his shit, but, like, he was on the low. Thor's been alive for a few years. So all of them had some battle experience or some, like, experience doing their shit at least in combat or whatever. These niggas, these new niggas.
Do you think that they're trying to set up, even though they said they're not going to make another Avengers movie?
They are. They said they are. Avengers 5 or 4 or 5 is
They
it's
said
in the
those.
works.
But you understand what I'm saying? So who do you think the new team is going to be?
They're saying there's not going to be another Avengers movie with that lineup. Like,
oh, is that what that
yeah,
meant?
like the OG team is.
lineup
I mean,
done.
that's gone. Like you can't even. You can try and
I
replicate
guess.
it, but
But I'm saying there's other teams, you know, like there's the West Coast Avengers.
yeah. So I think now because the original team
That does have
is like
White
this,
Vision too.
yeah, like I think they're gonna do different versions
I'm
of.
sorry if I spoiled that.
See this nigga.
I'm just saying if you haven't seen the Marvel shows, and this is in the context that you have seen the Marvel shows,
of course.
So we do want to clarify that, but I'm sorry that wasn't clarified to begin with.
That's fine. I'm just saying you do be casually spoiling.
But this is under the context that
I'm not talking about this, but it just.
Hey
reminded
man,
me.
stop saying that. We're not putting that energy into the air. We're not putting that energy.
You do
into
that.
the
That's
air.
not even energy. You do it.
No, we're not putting that energy
Nigga,
into the
everyone
air.
knows. Like,
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bruh. Oh my god. Gonna make me get out of character.
but we good. The for the trailer shit, I actually agree.
I'm sorry, Tyreek.
that
Bro was watching the new Matrix and I just casually meets Neil Patrick Harris and I'm like, damn, he's a great antagonist.
he's like,
Damn, that's crazy. He said that shit is crazy. He brought up a memory. Damn, see. So I'm not trying to be that guy no more. You know what I'm saying? Self-care, self-love. Like, wasn't you posting that on your story?
Respect.
Self-care, self-love. I ain't trying to be that guy no more.
But I agree because Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Andrew Garfield, the trailers and the promos, the teasers, all of it was spoiler. Like if you put all of that shit together, you get everything from the movie essentially. Like you have everything. You have scenes with Electro. You have scenes in New York. You have scenes in the offices. You have scenes at the power plant. You have scenes with
The end of the movie, nigga.
yeah, the end of the movie. You have the
Will
the
he
secret,
save her?
the fucking his power shot scene or whatever, the swing, the final swing. Man, everything in that movie was shown in the trailer, in the TV spots, and every promo footage out there. So after that, it was really when I started to like be like, oh, I'm not
conscious of what you watching. Yeah, man, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's exactly what that's why I go in blind.
But I think bless you. I think Marvel Studios did something a while back. I'm trying to like pinpoint when exactly, but a while back they stopped putting too much in their trailers because they realized the power of one, putting fake shit in their trailers. I think it was Infinity War, yeah. Putting fake shit in their trailers or like putting like hype footage.
That one scene, there was
with Hulk
the Hulk,
running at
and that never happened in the movie.
He was never there. Or if I was like,
yeah,
bro,
me and AC was mad.
I was like,
this
is
what
crazy.
the fuck? No Hulk scenes. Hulk got bitch slapped.
Bro, he never. When I saw the no like coming out, I was like,
that nigga.
like this shit done. Like unless he come out at the end, I was like, this is horrible for Hulk. Like this is.
He
crazy.
never wanted to come out. The whole saga.
The movie ended, and I was literally looking like, shit, this nigga really never came out. Like, that's crazy.
And then we saw Endgame, and the nigga still didn't come out until the end of the goddamn movie.
No, it was Professor.
Oh, he was Professor though. Yeah,
from the get go.
Damn.
They didn't even show. I think they didn't even show Mark. What's his last name? Ruffalo, yeah. They didn't show him at all. I think they just showed straight up like Professor Hulk in that scene because they wanted that shock value of like, oh shit, this is who he is now. And I was like, okay, cool, but
he was Banner in Shang-Chi's secret ending?
Yeah, so
it's like, what the fuck happened?
I watched something that said he can change back and forth. He just chose to be Professor Hulk for the most part during that time because
They needed the body.
yeah. Well, not yet. He was Professor Hulk before they needed that, but he was just. I mean, you're in the middle of a.
You have the brains of Banner and the body of Hulk, bro.
Yeah.
That's the best thing that you could possibly do.
Prepare for a war and all that. Like, yeah. Now they won. He can chill. Why not? But She-Hulk, I don't know if you even seen the teaser for that one, but he's supposed to be in that a lot because that's his like cousin.
Yeah.
And so he's supposed to be both Banner and Hulk a lot in that one. So that's what I like. What I like to see.
Hopefully it'll be about the 90s cartoon, you know?
I mean, some references, yes.
But I just mean that style. Maybe we'll see the leader.
They said, consider this a spoiler if you want, I guess, but Daredevil style, lawyer-based show.
So gritty.
Yeah, but lighthearted in the sense like Jessica Jones wasn't lighthearted.
No sex.
I mean, you
Ain't
could
gonna be
say
no sex in these Disney shows.
I mean, they've alluded to some crazy shit.
That shit gone. This mature rating. I heard Daredevil is supposed to be coming back too.
Daredevil for sure, because they already reintroduced him.
When you try, oh yeah.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
How did you do that?
Huh? I'm a really good lawyer. Nigga. Sign me up. I need my lawyer to be on that level. I think Jessica Jones is going to probably come back because Kristen Ritter still I think Hollywood still likes her in the sense that like she hasn't been blackballed. She still does like little films and movies here and there, just not like nothing's been caught by my attention at least in a while. But what's his name, Luke Cage, he's gonna be harder to get back because he's doing a lot of bigger shit. So I don't know, like even getting him back for Jessica Jones' final season just for a cameo, they were like not sure if he would be down, but he's down. It's just more of his schedule. Yeah. And then no one really likes Iron Fist, so they don't mind a recast. But if everyone else is coming back, I don't think they're gonna recast just him.
Danny Rand.
It's just the way they wrote him, and we already have now Shang-Chi, so
Shang-Chi.
that'd be funny as fuck to see them interact. Because now that I know who the actor for Shang-Chi is, I can see how that interaction could go a little better now.
With him and Luke Cage.
No, with him and Danny Rand.
No, as far as Fist,
The
who
two
can fight better.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
yeah.
dialogue-wise, fighting-wise, like, that shit's gonna be dope. That shit's gonna be dope. Oh, my God.
I need Nova.
I've been saying Nova needs a movie.
He do.
Man, Nova Corps is destroyed. He could be the last member, or he could be the Earth version, Richard Rider. Or I think, yeah.
One of them dies.
I think that's Richard Rider, actually. I don't know who the Earth version is.
There's a new one.
Yeah, like he could just
He's
get
like
the little
young and
star
shit.
symbol and just. I'm like, bro, do Nova already. Come on, this is crazy.
DC Outsider season 4 or DC Young Justice season 4 is out.
We shouldn't talk about that.
I mean, nah, I'm just giving a heads up.
I've seen it. That shit is.
I haven't seen it yet.
Garbage, bro.
Is it
While the
garbage?
camera's there, garbage. I'm
disappointed.
waiting for y'all to really reel it in because, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand at all what's happening with this shit, man. Like, the first couple episodes, spoiler alert, you haven't seen anything? Oh my God.
I'll watch it.
Bro, it's, next,
If
whenever
I don't watch it this week, it'll be next week on my days off.
Hey, watch it when you can. All I'm saying is just, it's not, don't get too excited. But for
What?
me, I mean, maybe binge wise, it could be better. I can go back and watch it. But so far, watching them episode by episode, or even with the 3 episodes at a time, sometimes that they like to do, I haven't been fucking with it like that. Like this season's been very weird. I low-key thought that they fell off when they just took their hiatus. I was like, damn, they just got canceled like that, and then they came back, and I was like, okay, cool. Yeah.
There's just so much chocolate.
Don't worry. We'll smoke it out. Blunts. I just realized we don't talk about a lot of smoking shit on this podcast, but blunts, this is like the perfect place where I can finally talk about this shit. Blunts have always been more, what?
No, just say that.
Oh, for real. Alright, we gotta remember it then.
See, I got you. I got you.
We gotta remember it. But I feel like
blunts.
yeah, everyone. If you didn't do that as a kid, you didn't really do it right.
You wasn't living. We used to dip these motherfuckers in milk.
Mm-hmm.
Make chocolate milk out these motherfuckers. Good times, man.
Oh yeah.
Very good times.
But last Marvel topic. That's like recent. Multiverse of Madness.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fucking solid. One too many trailers are out already, so I've only seen one version of it. I'm good with it. Honestly, I would have been fine with the post-credit scene of Spider-Man: No Way Home. That one was a lot better. I know that one was meant to be a teaser, Marvel way, but it provided more of a mystery while giving you exactly what you needed to know, who was going to be in it, and all that shit. But
I'll vacuum it up later.
but yeah.
I feel you. Man. Multiverse of Madness is gonna be crazy.
They tied it in so perfect. To start with WandaVision in January 2021 and end with Multiverse of Madness, at least the trailer for it, at the end
On
with
Spider-Man.
yeah, with December 2021. Like with WandaVision, Strange, Spider-Man, yeah too, but like, yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy.
You think Spider-Man's gonna be in Multiverse of Madness?
That's too much Spider. That's too much. That's too much.
You're oversaturated on Spider-Man right now?
I'm too much for them right now. I can't. If he is, wow. Like, nah. Then I would start to feel like it's the opposite effect of his other movies.
Then what about Toby and...
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Because they're not doing anything. Fuck it. Why not? Tom
Holland, you don't need Toms right now.
Tom right now needs to focus on his own universe, his own shit. The others, they're done, or they're doing their own, like, other whatever. Like, they can pull up whenever, whatever movie, as long as it makes sense. I was Morbius, man. Have you seen it? Man, it was trash.
I heard. Hashtag Morbius sweep was all I needed to see about that movie.
Bro.
Crazy.
I wasn't surprised that it was trash, but I'm upset at the potential ties that they were supposed to have.
They cut them all out at the end.
Not only cut, but the ones that they left in were just unnecessary. It was like, it was obvious reshoots. It was clearly clearly just staged, and like the studio was just like, oh, we can do this, so fuck it, let's do it. I was just like, all right.
So what kind of Easter eggs did they throw out there?
You want me to say it? You don't
Just
care
say
about
like
this
a
one?
couple of them, yeah. Because I'm gonna watch that fucking movie.
I At one point, Morbius is fighting a thug, and his face does the whole like whatever scary.
Change.
Yeah.
The ectoplasm face.
Well, he doesn't. That's not Venom. It's Morbius. He doesn't have ectoplasm.
Is that Venom?
Yeah. Venom. Yeah.
So then what? He has
Morbius' face
the
changes,
bat.
but he turns into like a monster.
A bat.
Yeah, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
A gigantic man bat. But that is essentially the Easter egg, though. He beats a villain down, and he's like, and then he's like, don't eat me, don't eat me. And then he's just like we are Venom. And then he's like, like, don't worry, I'm not going to eat you, though. Or he says some shit like that. And then I'm just like, I was like, that was it? That was your Venom reference? That was horrible. Like, alright, cool, they're in the same universe. Alright. That don't mean shit to me because what? There's never. Yeah, and then so the trailer, the trailer shot of Toby's Spider-Man being postered on the wall or whatever, that obviously got cut.
No.
Like not even just like the poster wasn't cut, the shot wasn't even in there. Like there was no him walking through the alleyway, there was no poster behind him, there was no nothing. That whole shot was just for the trailer. So
promo.
That kind of shit for trailers, fuck that.
That's clickbait shit.
That's clickbait. That's clickbait. Hulk, I think Hulk I can excuse. Because that was like, oh fuck. But story wise, I get why you did that. This, for the trailer, like nobody's going to watch Infinity War just because Hulk was in that scene. But for Morbius, putting Spider-Man in that scene meant a lot more than just. It's a bigger deal. It's a bigger deal.
It meant that this nigga was in that world. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
You only get one.
Alright.
One bless you.
Alright. But.
I see what you mean though. For sure. It's tragic that they have to do that to get fucking sales.
Yeah. I can give you another one, but it's pointless. What's his name? The Vulture. He's in it.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in that one scene. Literally that one scene.
It's not that scene though. It's not that scene though.
What the fuck?
They showed us what they showed us in the trailer, and none of it was true. Like him.
It was a whole different scene. Is that what you're saying?
A whole different scene, a whole different dialogue.
So that whole "we're gonna get the spider" is like that shit was cut. Like that.
I don't know. I didn't see that trailer probably, but he did say we're gonna get the spider. But he said that in a desert, and he said like it wasn't Michael Keaton. He had a mask on. It was some dude in a vulture outfit. I didn't see his face, but we saw Michael Keaton earlier in the movie. So we know Michael Keaton's in the movie. We know he's in this universe. We know that he got sent here somehow, some way. The only way we can speculate is through recent movies. Spider-Man No Way Home. So he's here somehow. And we don't even know how Doctor Strange's spell even works like that. Like there's no way he fucked up and left a key Spider-Man villain behind in another Spider-Man universe where we haven't even met the Spider-Man because we don't know if it's Toby's in the background or if it's Andrew Garfield because they referenced. I'm done.
Amazing.
Yeah, but I'm done.
How'd they reference Amazing?
I think they mentioned
Gwen.
No. Fuck. I think they mentioned something from his first movie, like his origin or something like that, or like I know they didn't mention a villain, Lizard or Electro. They mentioned Spider-Man, but I forgot if
Goblin.
Huh?
Goblin.
Nah. they never mentioned a villain other than Venom. That's why it's like, if Venom was part of Andrew Garfield's universe, not only would one, we would have heard about it. Two, it wouldn't make sense because Venom was in the universe already at the same time as Andrew Garfield in No Way Home, just in different parts of the world.
That's crazy.
I'm done. I'm done. Anything outside of Marvel Studios, I'm done with Connect You, except for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Netflix shows, because
those ones are good.
those are good. And it's easy to connect them. Y'all being lazy with not putting them in them. Like,
Connected them with each other.
I'm so upset. But look, the show made it. The show made it okay. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm gonna spoil it right now for you. Have you seen it? Are you gonna watch it? I'm not gonna spoil it, but they did something at the. I mean, bro.
They did the snap.
They did their version of the snap essentially, but not really. And so because of that, they got saved. And a lot of people are saying and speculating, it wasn't said on the show or anything, that's why it's a theory, that they're in a separate universe. And that's why they got saved from the snap. Like, we heard about the snap on the season that was happening at the same time as Infinity War, but some shit happened. And so everyone's speculating that when that shit happened, they got sent to a separate universe, multiverse theory. They talk about it a little bit, and then, yeah. And they're like, oh shit. Yeah. So I was just like, low-key, if y'all make that work, that's perfect. Just put them back in this universe so, you know, they can
have a place to belong
with our people. Because honestly, hey, straight up, Quake Ben needed to be part of this. Bro, if you need a Natasha replacement that got powers, I'm sorry. That's it. That's her. That's it. Yeah. You gotta watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know it's a slow start, season 1 especially, but trust, by the time you even get to season 3, especially if when you get to season 4, and without a doubt by season 5, because season 5 was supposed to, oh well, whatever.
I'll watch it and let you know.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you got this nigga. That's how you deal with that nigga. Yeah.
But, alright, how, I don't know how long this episode was. There was a lot on this one topic, so we did cover a lot.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is it, 11:20?
11:20?
Yeah, we only giving y'all hours for now, you know what I'm saying, until we can really get things
settled in perspective,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get everything in order, organized and whatnot. But it's been a good episode. Hope you guys enjoyed talking with us. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what we had to talk about. We try and get through 4 topics, but you know, we be talking. We just be talking. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop.
We do go through a lot of topics. It's just the ones that we have written down are usually the ones that we would like to discuss. Yeah, like really get into, but
we have days where, you know, we have these topics discussed for these specific days, you know.
Yeah.
We will be putting out probably 2 episodes a week. So, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa. I'm editing these shits, nigga. No. That's not. We doing 1 episode a week.
Okay. Listen to the big man.
We did. No. We can put out, look.
No, I get what you're saying. But
we record.
We record 2 a week.
We can try and record 2 episodes a week. Yeah,
that's what I meant.
There
but
you
know,
go.
this
All
nigga's haggling me,
I was
giving
gonna
me
say,
a hard time. I'm being heckled by my partner.
I just needed to make sure we was on the same page. Editing 2 videos, putting them out back to back.
That's a lot of work.
Hour is good though. Alright, an hour is good, but I would like to
expand that.
Longer. And honestly, that'll come, like you said, with better equipment. Comes with more time. Right now we're just using our phones. We're going back and forth with it because storage just ran out on this one. I was actually supposed to hit up my cousin for a call on the Marvel topics, but I'll just leave it be. I'll leave it be. Yeah. But, well, let me see if he's up. Should I?
Nah. I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? I got off work to do this.
Hey,
You feel me?
I mean, you didn't get. You are already off work.
You stupid. I've been up since 4 a.m., boy.
That's facts.
Damn, boy.
But, alright, y'all. I'm Mersay, aka Mersay's High. I usually do this in the beginning, but we both didn't really fully. He said it a little bit, but yeah. But we'll fix it up. We'll get back in the flow of things, or we'll get into the flow of things like
sooner than later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see what these guest appearances that we got coming up, so
oh yeah.
Don't sleep.
But right now we finna sleep. So yeah. Charcoochie Chronic, episode 1.
Yes, he is.
Bet.